Life is strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody. Except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Isso é interessante. Eu começo a seriamente duvidar do quanto que o Nathan é do mal aqui, tá ligado? Porque... não sei se ele tá realmente trabalhando em conjunto com o Jefferson ou se ele só tá sendo também uma vítima do Jefferson. A mensagem... o que fez a gente ir pro lixão ontem foi essa mensagem que o Nathan mandou pra Chloe, ameaçando ela, basicamente. Mas aí quando a gente chegou lá, quem tava lá era o Jefferson, né? E não o Nathan. E o Nathan a gente já viu que tem sérios problemas psicológicos, aparentemente. Então isso pode ser explorado de alguma forma. Bom, vamos ver o que vai dar. Polarized.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
God, I don't remember anything that happened. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night. Finally, I'm free. Almost. I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Ah, isso aqui não serviu de nada. Acho que eu tinha que quebrar alguma outra fita, pelo visto. Porque ele me dava a opção de quebrar várias fitas. Aí eu quebrei uma ali e ele não deixou eu quebrar mais nenhuma, pô.
If I could move it towards me.
Soltar. Não tinha um soltar aqui pro lado esquerdo? Quando eu olhei a primeira vez? Eu tô viajando na maionese alada. Ah, se bem que eu já tô... Não tô.
Finally, I'm free.
Tem que
Almost.
puxar o carrinho mesmo, pô. Nossa, eu tinha certeza que eu vi um puxar pro lado esquerdo ali também.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Esse cara é meio doente, mano.
I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Opa.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Meu Deus, a gente vai voltar pra esse fucking momento.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right
Olha aí,
into
não
my
era o Nathan
hands.
mesmo, era ele.
You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take a shot.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick. No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. Okay. I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. This might work. Please work.
Wise yet so innocent. I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment. Innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes.
Cara doente, velho.
You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated.
Ok.
Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body.
Que?
Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Como assim esse cara matou o Nathan e ele contou isso como se não fosse nada?
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
You better ask him something else.
Okay.
Wait! What? What are you going to do to me?
I'm going to make you live forever in my photographs. That's all that will be left of Maxine Caulfield. They won't even find your bag.
You better ask him something. I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
O meu diário.
Oh, now that...
Tem que pegar o diário, provavelmente.
Wait! You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Oh my god. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Caralho, mas aqui eu vou voltar muito. Se essa for... Calma, essa foto é do primeiro dia de aula? Bom, eu já voltei 13 anos, 10... Não, 6 anos no tempo, sei lá, 10 anos no tempo. Então isso aqui não é nada.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
É o processo da guerreótipo. Não estou capturando. Quem se importa é um verdadeiro visionário. Bom, se eu responder direito, ele fica impressionado comigo, bababá, a outra fica puta. Bom, eu posso voltar no tempo anyway aqui, mas... Não tô entendendo o que diabo isso aqui pode influenciar. Não sei se eu tenho que responder certo ou se o que as outras... Eu vou no quem se importa.
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh. Well, thanks for the warning, Max. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the time. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition every day in class, starting in a photo soon. You see the dilemma?
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Academia Black, 1910, mais de 100 anos, a Academia Black tem sido um oásis acadêmico de artes e ciências, com diversos alunos de todos os lugares. Ali dentro para obter mais informações. Quem somos, admissões, vida no campus, contatos. Tá, do Mark Jefferson. Aqui. Segurança, David Madison, 555-630-8243. Bom, eu vou deixar o que eu falei pra ele mesmo. Tô cagando.
This diary literally saved my life.
Agora eu posso avisar o David.
Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space? I hope I still love photography when this is done. Don't confuse the art with the artist. Bast. For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Você está atrás da Rachel Amber. Jefferson é ocupado. A sala escura dele está na fazenda dos Prescotts. Você sabe onde. Ele é doentio e perigoso. Detenha-o. Quem diria que
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole.
a gente ia precisar da ajuda daquele otário.
So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too
Eu não
hard?
consigo sair daqui, né? Porque quando ela volta no tempo pela fotografia,
It doesn't
ela
matter
fica
what happens to
presa
me.
ao
I
local.
have to save Chloe. Oh, Victoria. We could have been friends.
Meu telefone está sem bateria e estou com tédio. Está na hora de mandar ver na poesia. Porque eu desisti da palavra por causa das imagens. Porque sou idiota, mas o Mark Jefferson é demais. Todos aqui amam ele, mas ele parece se importar apenas com a Max. Eu quero odiá-la, mas ela não se importaria. Inveja é o pecado, Vic. Deixa de ser egocêntrica. Calma, deixa eu ver se dá pra eu falar com a Kate.
This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate.
Querida Kate, adoramos seu pornozão. Beijos, Academia Black. Entendi. Pô, mas aqui nem tinha rolado o pornozão dela ainda, mano.
I'm sad for Kate, but so happy she's alive.
Hi, Kate.
Ué, esse aqui é o primeiro dia, porra.
Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember
Ou a
that
festa
you're not
foi
alone.
antes desse dia. Ah, eu só não sabia,
I've got
pode
your
crer.
back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're
Adoramos
all
seu
here for
pornozão,
you.
é pesado.
You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Nem sempre, mas a gente tenta.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry. This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria. Or excuses. You will not hurt Kate Marsh this time. Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. I see right through your bullshit, Jefferson. Everybody else will too.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Caralho, não tá pra brincadeira não, vagabundo. Bom, a parada da Chloe não aconteceu. Isso aqui também não. Ó, a polícia foi lá. A Kate não se matou. O Jefferson foi pego. A Rachel foi encontrada. Nossa foto ganhou o Breguenite. A Chloe não morreu. A gente não foi dopar não é possível. Muita coisa boa de uma vez só. Vai dar alguma merda. Tem o tornado ainda. É, pode vir.
Uou!
E já estamos indo para São Francisco.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
O
I
cabeçudo
hope I
tá
did
junto.
everything right this time.
Meu Deus, esse cabeçudo é suspeito ainda, mano. Eu não confio nesse bosta, não.
Good work, David.
Puta, você é demais, Max. Orgulho da minha estrela.
Oh, you're alive.
Esse é apenas o início da sua carreira.
I did it. I fixed everything. Well, sir.
Ah, vai dar alguma merda muito grande, cara.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Let's see, 10 across.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
6 letters, blue. How the hell am I supposed
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Restaurante Tio Moon, dentre todo o caos ambiental em Arcadia Bay, tais como a neve fora de época e baleias encalhadas, os habitantes informaram ter visto 2 luas na noite passada, aproximadamente às 20. As testemunhas declararam que as 2 luas estavam claras no céu da noite até as nuvens as cobrirem logo depois que surgiram. Nenhum celular ou filmagem que capturou o momento apareceu até agora, que fez com que os meteorologistas locais acreditassem que as imaginações estão às alturas devido ao caos ecológico recente. Agindo em uma série de dicas do David Madison, chefe de segurança, os policiais desceram a uma câmera subterrânea bizarra nesta terça-feira, declaradamente usada por Mark Jefferson e o aluno Nathan Prescott para drogar, sequestrar e fotografar mulheres jovens. Apesar de não ter tido sinais de abuso físico ou sexual nas vítimas, as revelações perturbadoras chocaram a tranquila cidade de Arcadia Bay. Até sim, Prescott, o homem de negócios mais poderoso da área, está sob investigação pelo seu papel como proprietário da fazenda, onde a sala escura, estúdio de fotografia de alta tecnologia, foi localizada.
to figure that out?
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever.
Hot Dog
Chloe and I
Man.
used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time.
when we were innocent. We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us.
Falta o avião cair, tá ligado?
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the damage control he had to do this week at Blackwell.
Interessante que ainda tá as barreiras ali, ó, como se eu tivesse ainda dentro de uma fotografia.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Pô, eu devia ter olhado meu celular pra ver se eu consigo ver as mensagens. Ih,
Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
droga, perdi. Será que dava pra eu olhar meu celular? Você olhou? Não, então, é que ele é automático. Eu queria apertar ESC aqui, back no caso, e olhar todas as mensagens.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Weird. É, ela devia falar strange. Deixa eu ver. Olha aqui, ó. Dá pra... Nossa, vamos ver o que tem aqui. Você sabe sobre relatividade, verdade, minhoca e viagem no tempo. Isso aqui eu lembro de ter visto. Fazer uma macacada, vamos no seu novo carro. Tarde demais, e aí moça? Estou no laboratório de ficção científica agora. Não sou o gato de Schrödinger, te vejo logo. Max Jefferson, que porra é essa? É insano, né? Você suspeitou em algum momento de que ele parecia só um professor legal. Pensei que você tinha um tipo de paixonite por ele, foi mal. Você deveria, eu admirava o trabalho dele, não mais. Que se foda ele é passado, sim, é isso mesmo. Tenho que agendar um encontro com você agora. Ah, qual é? Mas sim, tem. É tão legal você ter vencido, valeu Warren, é bem estranho. E aí, puta, espero que tenha gostado da foto, é a última. Ah, essa aí foi a outra foto lá, né? Nem fudendo que você deveria ter vencido a competição HDC. Aposto que você subornou o Jefferson. Você deveria ter usado a foto que tirou de mim coberta de tinta. É o que uma heroína do cotidiano faz, né? Vitória, foi mal, isso é passado agora. Valeu aí, Gandhi, mas vou fazer da sua vida um inferno. É, continua uma vaca em todas as realidades possíveis. Regar a planta. Você tá aí, tudo bem? Acabei de ouvir noticiário sobre um professor de artes que você sempre falava. O que tá acontecendo na Blackwell? Mãe, tô bem, muita coisa pra escrever, tá uma loucura, eu ligo depois. Odeio quando você fica ausente assim, não me faça esperar, não farei. Maxine, estamos muito orgulhosos mesmo, valeu. Sabe que sempre acreditamos em você e em suas fotografias, é claro que sim, é por isso que estou na Blackwell. Olha a Kate está viva, filhos, deu tudo certo. Quer tomar aquele chá, ok. Valeu de novo por me ajudar, sem problemas, clicaram cuzão. Max, valeu por falar comigo na aula hoje. As coisas foram complicadas essa semana e você apareceu na hora certa, como um anjo. Você é uma ótima amiga e eu muito abençoada, e não ouse rir. Nunca, você quase me fez chorar. Kate, saiba que eu sempre estarei ao seu lado. Beijos. Desculpa ter incomodado pedindo conselhos. Acho que eu não deveria fazer nada e deixar as pessoas assistirem ao meu vídeo em todo mundo. Não foi o que eu quis dizer, eu só quero que tome cuidado. Tarde demais. Obrigado por atender minhas ligações de manhã. Eu precisava muito de uma amiga e você foi ótimo. Estou do seu lado. Beijos, falou. Ah, meu Deus, Max, não acredito que o Nathan e o Jefferson foram presos. Sinceramente, estou em choque. Tenho que falar com a polícia agora e fazer uma declaração. Avisa se precisar de mim aí. Estamos todos aqui pra você. Valeu, estou com medo, mas quero garantir que eles fiquem longe e nunca mais machuquem alguém. Ouvi dizer que você venceu a competição, isso me deixou bem feliz. Suas fotos são verdadeiras e maravilhosas. Tenho esperança que você será descoberta. Não seja tão humilde. Aceite uma reverência. Aguarde um relatório completo e uma sessão de chá em breve. Adena. Estou trabalhando em um novo grito de torcida pra você. Isso é tão demais, estou vermelha. Você manda muito, garota. Eu sei que minha mãe está derretendo o seu telefone. Eu sei o porquê. Fala pra ela não se preocupar. Você é uma adulta agora, diga isso a ela. Beleza, até breve. E a Chloe, vamos ver a Chloe agora. O que ela falou. É porque como a gente mudou de timeline, mudam todas as conversas, né, mano? Max, tá aí, alô, qual o problema? Tá tudo bem? O bagulho tá louco. O soldado do meu padrasto chamou a polícia e vazou. Ele tava armado. Que loucura. Especialmente depois de sair com você de novo e essa neve de hoje, tudo ficará bem. Estamos juntos de novo. Insira um insulto aqui. Eu adoro a Chloe, mano. Carinha humana. Mande uma mensagem quando souber de algo. Conte comigo. Bom dia. É melhor tirar a bunda da cama. Acordem, pessoal. Ovos com bacon, na moral. Pra fumar na moral, você quis dizer. O que aconteceu na noite passada? O idiota do meu padrasto chegou tarde ontem, encucado com uma das investigações dele. Ele pode estar certo dessa vez. Você é engraçado, então. Me encontra no Two Wales agora. Beleza, nós nos vemos em breve. Queria que você tivesse metido bala na bunda do Frank, em vez de ter dado arma pra ele. É, aqui beleza, aqui foi igual. Só lá em cima que mudou umas coisas. Tarde mais voltando no tempo. Estarei lá. Olhei pra ficar comigo ontem, fico tentando acordar como se fosse um pesadelo. Porque a Rachel, ela nunca machucou ninguém. Não, ela não fez isso. Chloe, eu sinto muito sobre tudo. Cara, como superamos uma merda dessa? Vivemos. A Rachel iria querer que você tivesse uma vida ótima. Essa é a verdadeira vingança. Agora nós vamos mesmo querer dominar o mundo. Não, só temos que estar aqui uma pra outra. Você é uma santa. E aí, Mad Max, saca só. Tive um papinho com o padrasto metido a herói hoje. Como o David pegou o Jefferson, agora é uma pessoa completamente diferente. Ele foi bastante legal e pediu desculpas pelo comportamento. Isso é tão bom, Chloe. Agora vocês são uma família de novo. Opa, calma aí, guria. Não chorei nos braços dele, mas ajudei ele a encontrar a Rachel e punir os assassinos. O David obviamente se importa pra porra com a minha mãe e provavelmente comigo. Sim, estou entediada pra porra, com nada pra fazer. O que tu tá fazendo, sua hippie? Alguns dos hippies têm dever de casa. Não brinca, Sherlock. Eu já fiz a minha papelada pra faculdade da cidade da Bahia. Estou orgulhosa de você, espero eu. Chloe, eu venci a competição dos heróis do cotidiano, foi mal. Puta merda, você é demais, Max. Que orgulho da minha super estrela. Isso é só o começo da sua carreira. Só estou contente por poder compartilhar com você. Isso mesmo. Caralho, vocês falam demais. Ok, nada surpreendente, tá? Baia. Nossa, aqui vai ter muita coisa pra eu analisar, mano.
Fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show. I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Unlike Arcadia Bay. I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. It must be really claustrophobic. Holy shit, this flyer was designed just for Chloe. I wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit. Wow, sir. A Danny Lee article.
Tô cagando pro Danny Lee, mano.
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Official winners of the Everyday Heroes Contest.
I heard Mark Jefferson was
Not
supposed to
my
be...
style, but the neon is a nice representation.
I have one of his monographs
Oh
too.
shit. Pretentious alert.
Serious cash.
Aí eles estão falando do Max aqui, ó.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your
Você
piece.
pode olhar pra mim quando você estiver falando comigo também, viu? Não tem problema, não.
The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean, San Francisco. I wish I had time to go see those murals here.
Entendi esse desenho aqui.
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Deu o dom da arte. As doações vão direto para programas de arte da comunidade.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
I never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery receptionist about my own work. Nice. I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Bom, eu já tô feliz de não precisar ter que analisar todos os quadros.
I find this haunting.
Right? The instant print makes it look timeless. Nostalgic melancholy. A teenage
the
girl.
artist?
I
Eu
think
sei
it's
que
for
esse
some
ser humano é um
context.
homem,
That's
jogo. Mas por que você tá me impondo? Ah,
Seems
tá.
pretty mature.
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
Ah, cala a boca.
Like, I do not understand art.
Well, I have to say, this is the best Everyday Hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
That is different. Loving the
Hi, excuse me. You're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their art
Oh,
section,
Danny
and
Lee,
I
yeah.
totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images. So I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Pô, achei que ele já ia fazer umas perguntas aqui muito doidas. Aqui, ó, essa é a nossa foto. Pior que essa foto ela mostrou
and
bem no
there
primeiro
she is
dia.
to
Eu
save
achei
the
essa foto
day.
mó da hora mesmo.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist.
Olha que foto da
At
hora,
least
mano.
for today.
Tá sangrando de novo, velho. Ih, fudeu, nem falei. Olha lá!
Hey, are you okay?
We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot.
6 ligações perdidas da Chloe.
Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Não tá nada salvar todo mundo e não impedir o tornado que vai matar todo mundo.
Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
E agora, mano? Será que eu consigo voltar no tempo com a minha foto do concurso? Deixa eu falar com o cabeçudo aqui.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die
Nem
again.
posso falar com ele.
I have to save her.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
É isso. Mas essa foto aqui é um momento que a gente não sabe quando foi exatamente, né? O jogo não falou pra gente quando ela foi tirada. O jogo começa, ela já tá feita.
Oh shit. Oh my head.
Você vai morrer de hemorragia daqui a pouco, filha.
What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time?
I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Agora ela não vai ser a vencedora do torneio.
Sorry,
Ela
San
não ir pra São
Francisco.
Francisco.
Chloe comes first.
Ela guardou a foto ainda assim. Rasgada. Ela entregou a foto rasgada pro Jefferson, é isso? Ou entregou uma foto ruim que ele não gostou? Ué? Que é isso?
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Coma merda e morra. Vá se fuder.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift.
Tá ouvindo o som de
You
fundo?
could have
Parece
won
que o
the
tornado tá
contest,
rolando.
But you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I promise. I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Mano, não tem o que fazer, cara.
I promise. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Ai, eu tô com agonia de deixar ele fazer isso. Olha essa agulha. Imagina um negócio desse no seu pescoço, mano.
What?
O quê? Quem diria?
No, David.
Nossa,
no.
Morreu.
Jesus. David Madsen.
Vamos voltar no tempo, aí você grita pra ele, porra.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Acho que não vai funcionar.
What?
David, watch out!
What? Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Meu Deus, eu apertei o A. Acho que não... Caralho, eu ia tomar uma só na cabeça e ia morrer. Eu nem vi o que eu apertei, cara. Eu só apertei A, tipo, sei lá por quê.
What?
Avisar não é avisar.
David, watch out!
Ah, é avisar, mas tem que ser bem depois. Ah, mas aí você é um bosta, né, David? Puta que pariu, velho.
David Madsen. He's out cold.
Nem eu avisando você não consegue ganhar, mano.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Eu vou ter que fazer alguma outra coisa.
What?
Não! Ah, que mentira do cacete.
This final dose won't hurt.
Eu quis esperar o máximo ali pra ver se muda alguma coisa, mas não muda, tem que só apertar mesmo.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Então, mas até aí agora, mano, como é que... Eu acho... Vou deixar.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay.
É, não, tem alguma outra coisa que eu vou ter que fazer pra salvar o David.
David, watch out!
Não é possível. Eu não sei o que tem que fazer aqui.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay.
Talvez seja na hora de avisar ele, não é possível. Tem que ter alguma outra parada que eu possa fazer.
What?
David, watch out!
Não.
What?
Será que se eu avisar bem cedo? Não, aquela hora eu avisei o mais cedo possível e ele deu uma na minha cabeça que eu quase... Quer dizer, eu morreria, provavelmente.
What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Mano, não tem nada aqui em
David,
volta.
watch out!
How? How did you know that? Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good.
Caralho, David, você é muito bosta, cara. O destino tá te dando todas as chances do mundo. Acho que ele é um policial treinado. Oh, merda. Não, voltou demais.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask
entendi.
you for
Eu
one
tinha
last
que voltar tudo.
request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Apagar as luzes, um pouco d'água, uma última foto, tocar uma música. Apagar as luzes. Tocar uma música que não é. Um pouco d'água também não vai ajudar. Ou é apagar as luzes ou uma última forma. Provavelmente apagar as luzes.
And will you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint. So
Cagou que sabe. Pô, mas como é que eu ia saber que tem que voltar? Eu já tinha voltado todo o bagulho antes e não tinha nada lá, tá ligado? Como é que eu ia saber que a única opção viável do jogo era voltar tudo pra eu fazer um último pedido? Realmente é.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting.
O que ele falou agora? Eu nem prestei atenção por causa de vocês insuportáveis. Ele apagou a luz?
What?
Acho que não, porque tá com, tá com luz ainda.
And I promise you.
Uma última foto.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Não vai dar nada.
David, watch out!
Mas pelo menos eu ganhei uma conquista tirando essa foto. Não tem como ela analisar ela nada, né? Eu achei que ele ia ficar tirando a foto e o David ia chegar na hora que ele tá tirando a foto e matar ele. Um pouco d'água.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. I promise.
Também não vai dar em nada.
This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Caralho, David, você é muito bosta. Tantas chances que a vida tá te dando. Opa!
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Ah, David.
David Max.
Sacanagem, David.
Of course. Well, this is what you get for
O cara sai correndo e o David fica olhando. Que porra de policial é esse, velho?
Jefferson,
olha isso.
Over. You are not going
Não,
to
vou
stop.
até deixar de novo. Olha lá, 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 lá. Ah, vai tomar no cu, mano.
Jefferson, it's over.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
Oh, Christ. David Madsen, you are one
Jefferson, it's over.
Grab that bottle!
Sorry, Madsen.
Ai, cara.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not
David,
going to
take
stop.
that table!
Yes, sir.
David Madsen. I always hated that mustache.
Não é possível, David. Você é muito ruim, cara.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Ah. Beleza.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes.
Muito bosta essa parte, na moral.
Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch.
David Martin 20. Caralho, o David já bateu o recorde de downs, vagabundo.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe.
He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us.
Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Just looking at that makes me want to vomit.
It's a studio.
Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took. I want to burn all these photos. I hate looking at me like that. feel those straps.
What the hell is this?
Stop, Max. You're free. Jefferson looks so pathetic now. David Madsen is on the case. He's still looking for evidence. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
You kind of suspected everybody.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide. Lack of focus.
I know the feeling.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
Ué, aqui a Kate tá morta. Ah, sim, claro, né? Porque eu tô aqui na porra do basement.
Don't blame yourself. Nathan and Jefferson are the ones who put her up there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to
uma
neutralize
confusão já.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
Muito cara de NPC.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step-douche. So, where is Chloe?
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard. Last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this?
I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Right under my nose.
Eu vou voltar atrás.
Jefferson is dead now. But I can still bring Chloe back to life.
Pra eu ver o que aconteceria. Eu tô curioso. Pra ver se caso eu não contasse a verdade.
Max, I'm sorry you had to be
Caralho, de volta isso tudo.
Jefferson.
I'm glad. I always...
Porque agora também, se eu quiser falar o que eu falei de primeiro, eu tenho que voltar e fazer tudo de novo.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so she went to go medicate before I ended up.
Meu plano é sair daqui e voltar tudo de novo, então não importa muito isso aqui.
Thank God.
A não ser que eu não consiga, né?
For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room.
O diálogo é bem menor e o Jefferson não morre.
Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
Eu vou.
I could have told David the truth. He deserves it.
God damn you.
Esse é o ponto, cara. Ele merece a verdade, cara. Ele foi tão correto
Rachel.
agora.
How could anybody?
Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided.
Você vai consertar meio que foda-se contar ou não. Exato, mas é que ainda não sei se eu vou conseguir consertar, né, mano? Eu tô indo atrás agora do Warren pra conseguir isso, mas eu tenho que chegar nele. Vou dirigir o carro do Jefferson, pelo visto, no meio de um tornado. Não sei se vai dar bom isso, então... Bom, o problema de eu não contar e de repente não sair dessa realidade é o seguinte. Ele vai eventualmente descobrir, e aí vai que ele descobre que eu sabia e eu não quis falar.
I'm glad that freak is tied up, but
Mas eu acho que eu não vou contar. Se ele não matasse o Jefferson, eu não quero que ele mate o Jefferson. Não que eu tenha dó do Jefferson, mas...
Every song you hear in jail will be torture. You'll never be free again. Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna save you. For the last time.
É, mano, ela tem na cabeça que ela vai conseguir voltar no tempo e não tem por que ela contar. Se eu for seguir a lógica que eu sempre sigo quando eu jogo esses jogos, eu não contaria.
Jefferson had plenty of women who would have totally posed for him. But he didn't want to give his subjects a choice.
Eu não contaria. Se eu sabia que eu tava indo atrás da foto pra voltar no tempo e arrumar tudo, eu ia ficar de boa e ia falar, mano, não vou contar isso agora, até porque eu estaria com pressa. Dá pra pegar o colar? Não dava, agora dá.
There's no way I'm leaving your necklace here.
You are gonna fry for this.
Mas a minha decisão vai ser não matar o Jefferson.
You won't be going, Jefferson, to any more shows.
Jefferson.
Só ver se tem mais nada aqui no fundo.
All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit.
É por isso que eles tinham fita isolante aqui, ó.
So gross. I wonder if he charged that duct tape to Blackwell. Scumbag.
Vambora, vambora. Quem tá morto não paga pelo que fez. Acho justo deixar assim. Eu também penso assim, ó, Track.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Manda uma foto por zap, mano. Não existia Zap? Claro que existia. Não, não é Zap, mas tem lá o aplicativo. Ó. Você não viu a foto da Chloe assim, ó? Se tem sinal, tem internet. Quer dizer, não é bem assim, mas tinha que ter.
I, Trust Limbo, have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry.
Nossa.
I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you, Jax. Sorry.
is at the Two Wheels Diner, so hurry up.
Cara, o negócio tá feio aqui mesmo, hein?
Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to get this guy out of here or he'll die.
Oh, Lordy. Thanks, kid.
You okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I was trapped here because I got stuck in this shithole delivering logs after the railroad closed down.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Caralho,
Death
cadáver.
is everywhere. It's following me.
Literalmente.
Not Evan. I have to stop him from getting hurt.
O que aconteceu? Ele desmaiou? Ou caiu alguma coisa na cabeça dele?
Right into the eye of the storm.
Ah, nossa! Caramba, essa doeu, Eva.
My masterpiece.
Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here!
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
Pô, só esse tempo de conversa já matava os dois.
Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max, you do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Ninguém me ajude, mas tem outro precisando de ajuda aqui, mano. Ah, é você! É claro que você ia precisar de ajuda, né, cara?
Help me get down, Max! Alyssa is stuck in that house. I have to get her out fast.
Meu Deus.
Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
Vem rolando.
Shit, Max. Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way. So just get... Ah! No!
Ai, meu Deus do céu, viu? Essa aí só não se fode mais que o Madison.
Alyssa!
Ué, calma aí. Como é que eu vou salvar ela dessa vez? Achei que ele ia falar avisar.
Help me get down, Max!
Não, meu Deus, aqui eu já tô voltando a um ponto que o outro vai morrer lá. Meu Deus do céu, cara. Morreu o outro. Ah, tem uma tábua pra eu usar aqui. Mas calma, agora eu tenho que salvar o outro lá, mano. Meu Deus, é muita gente morrendo por metro quadrado, velho. Uma mech só não dá conta, velho. Olha, uma baleia aqui no meio da rua. Agora que eu vi que isso era uma baleia. Ai, calma aí, amigo. Calma, não cuidado pra não voltar demais. Não, o caminhoneiro também vai... Ah, velho, não. Tá de sacanagem, cara. Eu tô apertando o LB e aí o LB volta tudo e eu não consigo parar, velho. Pronto, tá salvo. Agora vamos lá ajudar a outra. Meu Deus. Ó, o Two Wheels é lá no fundo, lá, ó. Mas essa tábua vai aguentar, né?
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand. Here I come.
Até que deu, até que deu.
You did it, Max. Are you okay? Now I am.
We need to get out of here!
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Ok. Deixa eu ver se não tem mais nenhum arrombado aqui preso, velho. Ai, tem, olha lá.
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
Ah, não, morreu o pai dela, coitado. Você vai acabar morrendo também, tia. Tem uma entrada, eu acho que eu vou ter que ir por ali, provavelmente, porque aqui tá tudo bloqueado, né? Deixa eu só dar uma olhada aqui. Opa.
Mystery solved. But nobody gets a
Estou
reward.
devendo ver no tablet para que praticamente roubei. Eu ouvi com todas aquelas fotos de gato e só o peguei. Sinto muito por fazer você passar por toda essa merda. Passei por bastante coisa no ano passado e estava com inveja por você ter todos aqueles gatos. Ninguém gosta de mim aqui, então achei que seria engraçado pegar o seu tablet. É por causa de coisas como essa que ninguém gosta de mim aqui, então não tinha certeza se eu conseguiria falar isso na sua cara, então eu escrevi esse bilhete. Enfim, aqui está o seu tablet. Espero não ter causado muito estresse e espero que saiba a sorte que tem por ter tantos gatos em sua vida. Claramente eu não tenho essa sorte. Que? Eu não lembro de ninguém que tem gato nessa história, não.
I can't think about all those children out there.
Isso é ligado com outras notas que o Japa não deu muita atenção. Pode crer, deve ter sido explicado em algum outro momento, porque eu não lembro disso aí, não.
How can I get out of here? If we can make it out of this, Chloe. This makes me so sad.
Entendi que tem um cara ali.
Don't fail me, Fusebox. Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler. He's dead. Electrocuted. Oh no. I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Might not hear me. Dá um socão nesse vidro aí, menina. Vai tomar no cu, cara. Como é que eu vou falar com esse arrombado agora?
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Ah, eu vou ter que passar e entrar lá dentro. Tá, ok. Mas...
This can't be the end.
Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
I need to breathe. I need air. Please, 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 please.
Eu vou conseguir ativar por aqui? Consigo, ah, bom. Eu falo, senão a gente tá preso aqui, tá ligado?
You should get out of here!
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Olha as baleias aqui, mano. Entendi.
No! No! Please let the sand put out the fire. Yes!
Ô, louco, aí é 200 de QI.
I wish life was back to simple eggs and bacon. Look at that. This tornado might be the end of the world. But not if I can change it.
Ah, o mundo tá acabando, por que não tirar uma fotinho da baleia?
Look at that. This tornado might be the end of the world. The monsters are actually the people here.
Bud Weekly, as férias de 20 mil braças na morte da natureza. Whatever. Vixe, esse aqui não deu pra salvar, gente. Pô, esse aqui é o... Eu falei com esse cara, eu acho.
Oh no, not her. I should have warned her. I never even asked her name. So selfish.
Lembrou a mentira, mas não lembrou do policial.
This is not a test. This is not a test.
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
For Acadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency...
Go get him, Juliet.
Como aluno da Academia Black, eu estou triste por escrever essa edição. Eu amo a minha escola e a educação que ela fornece, mas ao mesmo tempo tenho que usar minhas habilidades de pensamento crítico como uma jornalista. Então, quando relato que a Blackwell tem um problema, não é fofoca nem drama. Na verdade, esse problema reflete uma tendência nacional perturbadora. Resumindo, há valentões na escola e somos nós.
The broadcast system is now in effect.
Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how. I swear.
Max! Oh, Max! Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
No, I'm just a pussy. Sorry.
The party is over. This vortex is
Tem tanta coisa inútil pra analisar, porque eu quero ver um menu, tá ligado?
Hard to believe people were eating breakfast here only a few hours ago.
Ah, o cachorro tá vivo, pelo menos.
Max, give yourself one moment to do nothing. This is where I convinced Chloe I could rewind time. So, what's the point of this power? What's the lesson? To keep fixing what I keep fucking up? No, because I didn't ask for this gift. But I was able to stop Mark Jefferson. And now I can stop Chloe from dying. For the last time.
Aguenta aí, cachorrinho.
I can't seem to escape the two whales.
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
I was just about to drive to Los Angeles, too.
It's good to have Frank on our team. Joyce has got everybody's back. Even Frank's.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. No, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
I'm sorry. We had no time to investigate when the storm started.
Well, then there's still hope. Look, I need a rest now. I'm wiped out. Like Arcadia Bay. I just hope Rachel's far away.
Ah, não vou contar nada pra ninguém aqui ainda, gente.
Thanks for trying, Max. So I guess we just wait for the Lord to lift us up. Or not.
Please be okay. Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Agora ele provavelmente vai me dar a opção de contar sobre a Chloe. Óbvio que eu não vou falar nada, né?
Where's Chloe?
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And
O
you're
jogo
not
nem me
going out
deixa
there,
querer
Max. I
falar que
just
ela tá
have to
morta.
pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
Tempestade perfeita.
I know. I just feel like everything that's going on with us is the perfect storm for Arcadia Bay. I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. And Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class. You know, after he hit Chloe.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon.
Bonito, bonito.
Come on, Joyce.
Mas agora vamos pro que realmente interessa. O quê? Ah, tá.
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough. Look at Warren. Always trying to help.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe.
Tá falando pela mente
I can't let
agora?
that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person, not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always. Max, do you think this is the end?
Not yet.
Hey, be careful out there.
Será que isso aqui vai ter influência em alguma coisa, cara? Sair não. Ou eu vou beijar ou eu vou abraçar, porra.
for luck.
Just in
What's
case
my
we don't
eye?
get out of this, I wanted to say,
I know, Warren.
of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies.
Vocês também não acham a Max mó parecida com a Taylor Swift?
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
did to Rachel. Let's go now.
Chloe, wait, listen.
I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe! If I'm totally strong and honest, she'll listen. I'm her best friend.
Excuse me.
Nathan is dead.
That fucker is...
Because...
Will you...
Eu acho que vai ser a outra ainda, mas eu vou ver
turned
essa
out to be
aqui.
a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Não era essa mesmo. Não me deixe o passado pra trás.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me.
Ela vai querer ir atrás dele.
I was
sozinha.
tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, no matter how much of a douche he's been, David truly cares about you.
Oh, please. Like he cared when he busted into my room?
You should have seen how relieved he was when I lied to him and told him you didn't die. It would have crushed him.
Are you serious? I can't see him showing any feeling. Except towards my mom. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Meu Deus, que loucura que tá ficando isso aqui, mano. Mas isso ainda não conserta o furacão, velho. A Chloe tá viva de novo, mas... isso tá mais confuso que os zombies já, velho.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe...
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who
Okay,
perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane.
The cycle must be broken.
Don't freak out.
Why Arvis?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
Porra é
children.
essa?
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though,
É os passarinhos
I could frame
suicida.
any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense. I'm sorry, Kate. Oh, that's too creepy. Not yet, you bastard.
Max, se estiver lendo isso, significa que está morta. Senhor Jefferson, beijos. Que?
Holy shit. Look at all these dead birds. This can't be real. Rachel didn't deserve any of this. Oh no. Oh no. That's awful. That's me? Are you kidding?
What the fuck, mano?
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here
Esse
until
cara
we
é
talk
o
about your
Dr.
entry.
Monte, velho.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Que? Só tenho como concordar com ele, velho.
My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. for me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
E eu posso voltar no tempo aqui, mano.
I see you, Max Caulfield. One.
I cannot say this.
Acho que aqui nada não vai mudar, aqui é só... Mas eu queria ver o que ela vai falar.
I've been dreaming of the day when you would finally tell me. I love you, Mr. Jefferson.
Call me Mark. We need to play catch up on all the time we've wasted. Especially since there's nobody left in your life. I love you too, Max.
What the fuck?
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Oh, please. It's about time somebody finally killed Chloe. Think of how often that bitch almost got me killed. It's like you're doing both of us an awesome favor.
Chloe can never appreciate you the way I will. Maxine. And yes, I insist on calling you Maxine. Forever.
Meu Deus, mano. Ai, não, meu Deus, era pra eu voltar. Bom, whatever também. Não faz diferença qual das 4 eu escolher ali, provavelmente. Quer dizer, se fizer, fudeu, né? Porque não era isso que eu queria, mas... Provavelmente não.
Hey, Kate. Max, how could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here, but you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
Vai com Deus. Meu Deus do céu. Aqui eu posso analisar as coisas. Aqui é o mapa do lugar.
Drumroll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, step correct.
Aqui é Stella e Dana de frente a Taylor e a Juliet. Depois tendo a Kate, Victoria, Max e a Brooke.
Never mind me, officer. I'm just here to steal a popular speed.
Bom, provavelmente a porta certa vai ser a minha, mas... Vamos tentar em todas até eu chegar lá. A minha é a última do lado direito, certo? Isso. Calma, eu já fui em quais? Fui nessa daqui. Essa daqui acho que é a da Kate de novo. Caralho, que parte doida, viado. Dá pra ir no banheiro? Opa. Chave do 218.
Forgot how much you were, buddy. Release the keys.
Que? Eu tô passando pelos universos.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place.
Meu Deus.
I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago.
Olha isso. Quarto da Rachel é aqui na esquerda. Isso foi antes de eu chegar.
She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
O que tá acontecendo, velho?
Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs? Get the hell away from me, weirdo. Well, Max Caulfield, I could always choose to let you in the Vortex Club.
Que loucura, velho.
Don't be shy. I think it's awesome you set a ton record on video.
Filho da puta!
Hard to believe, but I don't always make the best
Vai tomar no cu.
choices. Do you think it's like fate we're not supposed to be friends?
Agora eu tô de volta no primeiro. Deixa eu ver se a chave tá ali de novo. Não. Ué. Um esquilo gigante. Caralho, que bagulho creepy, mano. Olha o tamanho desse bicho. Caralho, o que esse jogo virou, mano? Bom, acho que agora eu vou tentar abrir minha própria porta. Eu ainda não tentei abrir minha própria porta comigo mesma.
يشبه وحيصير بيرفع نفس خمسة بس نعيش بوجودنا يبريح بس نويرو بينا إلو
وشاب سويج نسي عم يعقنا
روح تقبل ودرشين نسيف من ورا وشابس مرتابن I'm actually سرينا
Meu Deus do céu.
عشان تدوسي فاسكش ليش عشان يكفوسيش Well, sketch over the podcast scotch. Here, guys, needed people I always do it. Oh, sorry. So, that's it.
Isso aqui foi quando eu tava indo pro banheiro a primeira vez, não foi?
Das was so sieht nicht her. Jeder was sich.
Olha ele aqui.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Meu
Jefferson
Deus do
is
céu,
coming
velho.
after me again.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could
Maybe
be your...
I'll be safe in
Max.
the lighthouse. Maybe I'll wake up.
Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max.
Oh, Max!
You were so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Hey, Max.
Ah, sério? Que você já virou?
Max?
Meu Deus, ele reseta tudo.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Max! Max!
Não volta mais que isso.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Na verdade, ele tava longe ainda, mano.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor for life.
Mano, o que esse jogo virou do nada,
I
velho?
realize now
Olha a
you'll
foto
never
das
be an
doidas ali,
artist,
mano.
much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed. I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those
Agora ele
wide
vai vir reto ou ele vai virar?
I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much.
Vai mais rápido, mano. Você não tá percebendo que o bagulho tá chegando?
Wait, Max. Rachel Lambert. Thank you.
Meu Deus, que coisa creepy, mano.
Good evening, Blackwell.
Olha o totem aqui.
Wells. And I'm here to drop the mic on Max.
Dark room, dark room, dark room. What the fuck, velho? Será que dá pra interagir com o totem?
I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates,
Nem dá.
Maxine
Não consigo nem chegar lá perto.
has died under tragic.
Tem outro Jefferson
Where are
aqui.
you? Max,
What?
come out to play. Come out to play, eh?
Warren? Ah, ele disfarçado de Mr. O Jefferson disfarçado de Warren.
Who wants to go ape? Go ape, go ape, ape, ape.
Meu Deus.
Blow this whole fucking school up.
You dig my wheels, Max? Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride. Get in the car.
I found out who went through my...
Max.
Look at me.
Max. Rex, you're my spirit animal. Too bad you didn't become friends with the Tabanga.
Ah, a luz da frente me pegou, velho.
Come over here, young Max.
Admit it, Max. You're just jealous because me and Victoria actually do the work while you do nothing and whine.
Come on, Max. Just admit that you're jealous of my service record. Admit it!
Chloe is a loser just like you, Max.
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open.
Oh, Max!
Max!
Caralho, mas vocês estão muito me querendo. Nossa, achei que ia voltar desde o começo. Eu ia ter um insulto. Tem uma garrafa ali, ó. Eu vou ter que investigar isso aí.
Rachel.
Fuck.
Rachel Amber. Just like her
bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Rotting flesh.
Those were my beans, Max. Those were my fucking beans.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
É, só pode mesmo.
I sure hope you don't think
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
I need a volunteer.
Max, sit down. You're taking a timeout no matter what. If this is my nightmare, let me have one sanctuary. Of course, this is where Chloe and Rachel used to hide from the world. But I can't hide for long. Whatever reality I'm in feels like a bad dream. Am I just not learning my lesson? Maybe your real lesson is to get out of this place. Just don't be afraid, Max. Let them be afraid of you.
Será que eu deixei mais garrafa pra trás? Provavelmente.
When did I get bad bottle
Me and
karma?
Rachel are floating down here in the sewer. Come on down.
So sweet when I bury your carcass next to Rachel and do an epic photo shoot.
Was there one more left?
Deve estar pra esse lado aqui.
Isn't around anymore. I need a volunteer for the dark room.
Pega.
Please let that be the last one.
Hey. Since Kate isn't around anymore, I need a volunteer for the dark room.
Bom, lá na missão eram 5. Aqui eu peguei 5. Por que diabos eu tô pegando isso eu não sei, mas enfim.
Max, Rachel not only gave great headshots, she gave great head. Especially after I dug her body up to be with her.
Max, you need to get high like Rachel. Want some
I need
drugs?
proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case. Eu já não tô entendendo mais nada.
Dare question the chef. Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Winds. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
ridiculous.
upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Ei, Max, você pode dar um olá a Chloe e a Joyce. Não esqueça de lembrá-las que você me deixou morrer. Boa noite, jovem Max. Os esquilos falam comigo, mas como você consegue? O Samuel não tem telefone. Olá, Max. Aqui é a Rachel Amber. Só queria me apresentar. Vejo você em breve. Muito em breve. Vadia, não mexa com o Frank, nem comigo. Tem uma parada aí. Max, amei sua fotografia com o Jefferson. Ele realmente a capturou. Se quiser, podemos sair e chapar o cabeção. Max, aqui é sua velha amiga Chloe, que você deixou em uma cadeira de rodas em outra realidade. Eu agradeci você antes de ter fugido para uma nova vida. Você não só ignorou o meu pedido, como pulou em outra foto. Quantas vezes você consegue me abandonar, hippie?
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe. Come here.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max. Spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
You get rewind powers. You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish she would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
What the fuck, cara. Eu já não sei mais o que esse jogo tá... Vou tentar o 7171 do David. Nossa senhora.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code? I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Tá, agora não tá acontecendo nada, então deve ter um código certo em algum lugar aqui. Eu não consigo fazer a sala voltar a ser o que ela era antes.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Meu Deus do céu, cara. E não tem nenhum botão gasto como era da outra vez.
Why doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers?
É uma boa pergunta. Olha, reflete 1. 0311. Ou 1130.
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Shit, Max. I thought we were on the same team. Now I'll die alone.
I can't believe you kissed me. Now you're going to kill me?
Max, please save us.
Save the Bigfoots, Max. Please.
Honey, I always thought of you like a daughter. And now you're gonna take me away from my family. Why would you do that?
Max, you're exactly the kind of soldier I'd want by my side in a war.
Son of a bitch, this is gonna hurt.
So this is how Max gets her revenge on.
Killing me is so not cool.
Wow, Max. Right when I finally find a cool
Thanks
chick
for
to
saving
date,
me and
you have to kill us
carrying
off.
the load, good buddy.
This sucks.
That's a big 10-4.
I
Killing
know
me
I
is
haven't been
so
the best principal
not
to
cool.
you, but you've been a great everyday hero for us. I know I haven't been the best principal to you,
I guess my
but
husband and new
you've been
baby
a great
will have
everyday
to go
hero
without me.
for us.
Don't let the squirrels die.
Entendi.
I wish we had been friends, Max. But please, don't let me die like this. I'm still a teenager.
Max, I truly am sorry for being such a bastard. You would have been cool to hang out with. I just don't want everybody else to suffer like me.
Don't let the squirrels die.
I thought you were one of the few people I could trust at Blackwell. I thought.
Oh, Max. What exactly was the point of saving me if you're gonna let me
Please, Max,
die?
don't kill me so we can finally have our tea session.
Max, I want you to know how much confidence you gave me. Nobody ever did that for me.
I survived poverty and an abusive family, just so I can end up here to die.
I thought you were one of the few people I could trust at...
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? This has to be my destiny to save her. I wouldn't be trapped in here if I didn't believe that. No kidding. Chloe trapped you with her drama. Guns, drugs, Rachel. She's just using you, dude. Like, she even asked you to end her life and do what she couldn't do by herself. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl! Yo, turn it off! Turn it off! You need to hide now. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like... destiny. If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes? Or a storm is coming?
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's gate.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feels so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me. You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's cowabunga!
Why, look, an op-
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Hide! Hide! You can't-
Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know, just daydreaming. That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up—
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe,
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of this— Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were—
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Please wake up! Max, come on now! Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all of that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe!
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Ai. Não dá pra salvar a Chloe, caras. Não dá. Não dá. Não dá pra atacar o foda-se. Até porque a gente vai acabar morrendo aqui também. Tipo, provavelmente, tá ligado? Eu vou conseguir coerente com as minhas decisões. Já tá muito bagunçado, muitas timelines, cara. A gente tem que acabar com isso e vamos ter que perder a Chloe, cara. I'm so sorry.
Max, it's time. Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this. I know, Max, but we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max. Oh, Chloe, I'm gonna miss you so much. I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me. Never.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
GG. E assim termina o meu jogo. Muito foda, cara. Eu não tinha como não fazer essa escolha. Tinha que voltar, caras. Eu vou lá ver o que acontece se eu fizer outra escolha, mas essa é a minha escolha. Muito triste perder a Chloe. Eu falei pra vocês ainda ontem, anteontem, acho que foi ontem, que eu adoro a Chloe, mano. É a minha personagem favorita. Então, obviamente, eu queria salvar ela de alguma forma, mas não dava. Como a trilha sonora desse jogo é boa mesmo. Puta que pariu. Salvar ela seria muito egoísmo, é uma decisão difícil. Exato. Como eu sempre falo pra vocês, eu gosto de fazer esses jogos de escolha baseado não no fato de que eu tô num jogo. Eu tento entrar na pele do personagem ali e pensar o que eu escolheria se fosse eu naquela situação. O que é o certo a se fazer? E é foda, Mas a tempestade era uma consequência direta dela ter alterado o tempo, ela ter mudado os fatos daquela timeline. Então, pro tornado não acontecer, ela precisou não fazer nada, deixar as coisas acontecerem. E isso, a consequência disso é a Chloe morrer. É a Chloe morrer. E no final das contas o Jefferson foi preso, a Kate ficou viva, mas a Chloe se foi. Olha só como é dividido, cara. A maioria decidiu sacrificar a Chloe, mas é tipo 52-48, velho. Muita gente resolveu sacrificar a Arcadia Bay. Ó, entre os meus amigos, é que eu não sei quais pessoas que eu tenho na Steam jogaram, mas também foi bem dividido, ó, entre 54 e 46. E aí aqui tem as decisões menores desse capítulo, né? David ganhou uma cicatriz durante a luta. David não ganhou uma cicatriz. Nossa, dava pra fazer o David não ganhar cicatriz. 4% fez. David não matou o Jefferson. David matou o Jefferson. A maioria não matou o Jefferson, igual eu. 60% salvou. Nossa, muita gente não salvou o caminhoneiro aquela hora lá. A maioria salvou o Evan, mas muita gente também não salvou. É quase a mesma quantidade de gente que salvou o caminhoneiro também salvou o Evan e a Alyssa. O pescador foi menos ali, ó. Mais gente deixou o pescador morrer. Quer dizer, não, mentira, ao contrário. Mais gente não deixou o pescador morrer. Você ajudou a Joyce a acreditar no David de novo. Você não mudou o que a Joyce pensa sobre o David. Você contou a verdade sobre a Rachel. Não, esse daí já é o de baixo. Nossa, a maioria não falou bem do David pra Joyce, mano. Você contou a verdade sobre a Rachel ao Frank. Você não contou a verdade sobre a Rachel ao Frank. A maioria falou pro Frank que a Rachel morreu. Eu não falei. E a maioria beijou o Warren. Está terminado. Está terminado. Vamos ver. Como é que eu faço pra... Eu quero só ver a escolha final, cara. Eu quero fazer a escolha final. As escolhas feitas no modo de coleção não serão consideradas ao retomar o progresso atual. Somente os descolecionáveis serão salvos. Continuar sim. Porque provavelmente isso tem uma grande influência na sequência, né? No 2 ou no Before the Storm. Nossa, eu vou ter que ver essa cena toda de novo, cara. E a Chloe quase me forçando a salvar ela.
Thank God.
Don't you ever do that again, okay? I swear. But that nightmare
Essa
was
cena
so
é pesada.
real. It was so horrible.
Meu diário. O que tem no diário? Tem alguma coisa extra aqui? Poder tomar todos os medos sobre ser um artista, sobre o meu poder de voltar no tempo e, é claro, sobre a minha parceria do crime e do tempo. A Chloe Price, passamos tanta coisa juntos, talvez passamos por mais, dependendo de como tudo acabar, seja pro céu ou pra porra, foi mal, não resisti. A Chloe sempre será minha melhor amiga, mas quem sabe como ela realmente me vê. Sei que ela não ficou chateada por eu não tê-la beijado. Sinto como se fôssemos mais família do que um casal. Só duas crianças que cresceram em um mundo fodido e incrível. Talvez seja por isso que eu odiei ver a Chloe ser tão cruel no pesadelo, xingando e tentando me machucar. Foi tão surpreendente que foi uma dor de verdade no coração. Esse é o poder do amor ou da amizade? Acho que você está prestes a descobrir, Max Caulfield. What the fuck, mas eu beijei ela. Não no final do game. Mas eu não me lembro, então eu não tive essa oportunidade.
This is my storm. I caused this.
Provavelmente teve alguma escolha lá que faria eu beijar ela.
I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction. Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power you didn't ask for it, and you saved me, which had to happen. All of this did.
Você mostrar que você ama ela mesmo, que você quer ficar com ela, na verdade, talvez.
But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn time master, but you're Maxine Caulfield, and you're amazing, Max. This is the only way.
Você beijou o Warren, não dá pra beijar a Chloe aí. Faz sentido.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
Mas eu vejo a Chloe como eu, controlando a Maxine, eu vejo a Chloe só como a minha melhor amiga mesmo, e é isso.
To change everything right back to when you took that picture.
Eu não queria que a Chloe tivesse um caso com a Maxine.
Fuck that. No. No way.
Tanto que isso refletiu nas minhas decisões.
You are all that matters to me. I know.
Que japonês não é sem coração, porra. É minha escolha. Eu não quero ser namorada dela, eu quero ser amiga dela.
I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather.
Como eu sempre falo, não tem jeito errado de jogar esses jogos. Na verdade, na minha visão, a única maneira errada de jogar esses jogos, se assim você pode dizer, é você não ser coerente com o que você vem fazendo no jogo inteiro. E é isso que eu busco, é isso que eu foco. Eu não vou fazer uma decisão lá na frente que não faz sentido com algo que eu escolhi no passado. Porque esses jogos às vezes te permitem isso, tá ligado? Se alguém morrer no caminho, se alguma coisa ruim acontecer, ok, é consequência da minha escolha, mas... Foi a história que eu criei, é por isso que eu gosto tanto desses jogos, porque eles te dão essa oportunidade.
Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision. Chloe, I can't make this choice. No, Max. You're the only one who can. Max, it's time. Not anymore. Max, I'll always be with you. Forever.
Sunshine for everyone, but as far as I can remember, predatory animals living under changing weather. Someday we will foresee obstacles through the blizzard, through the blizzard. Today we will sell our uniform and live together, live together.
Esse passa a sensação de ser um final mais feliz, porque basicamente o jogo inteiro a gente tava na perspectiva da Max e acompanhando a Chloe, e as duas saem vivas, mas no fundo ele é um final mais triste, tá ligado? Tipo, todos os personagens que a gente conheceu no jogo basicamente morreram, tá ligado? Não, então, eu não acho esse o final mais feliz, mas ele passa essa ideia. Porque, como eu falei, a gente tá vendo só elas duas ali, tá ligado? Mas esse é o final egoísta, essa é a grande verdade, cara. Porque, ok, o que te levaria a fazer essa decisão se realmente acontecesse? Você gostar muito da Chloe e querer viver aquela realidade e não perder ela e ficar com ela pra sempre. Até porque o tornado atingiu essa cidade, elas podem agora ir pra, sei lá, elas podem ir pro Japão, elas podem ir pra Londres, viver a vida delas e continuar e, enfim, eventualmente elas vão esquecer tudo que aconteceu. Mas, querendo ou não, aquelas pessoas morreram pela decisão da Max, tá ligado? Ela podia salvar sei lá quantas pessoas que morreram no tornado e, ok, ela teria que viver na outra realidade, onde ela também seguiria a vida dela eventualmente, só que sem a Chloe. De qualquer forma, é uma escolha egoísta, mas era o direito dela, ela que tem o poder, tá ligado? E, enfim, você entendeu a parte da brisa total quando você tá no bar com a cidade toda? Ali era o pesadelo dela, né? Foi o pesadelo que, pelo menos é o que eu entendi da parte, tudo que ela, vários medos e, enfim, angústias e pecados e coisas dela voltando no pesadelo, e esse foi o caminho até ela chegar no farol, né? Porque ela veio da outra realidade pra aquela parte ali da praia, que é a realidade que a gente tava antes, onde ela falou pra Chloe falar pra ela quando ela perguntasse o que aconteceu e mostrar a foto, babá, e aí ela falou tudo o que aconteceu e, pelo que deu a entender, ela de alguma forma descobriu que pro farol era onde estaria segura e foi isso que ela fez. Só que nesse período ela meio que desmaiou e teve o pesadelo, né? Mas esse final foi muito doido, cara. Esse final foi muito doido. A parte do restaurante foi pra você ficar com dó da cidade, e as cenas da Chloe pra ficar com dó dela, pra no final você tomar a sua decisão. Entendi. É. A parte do restaurante não me fez ficar com muita dó da cidade, não. Não pelas coisas que as pessoas estavam falando pra mim. Se esse era o objetivo, não foi muito bem executado. Ah, mas o jogo é bom. Fiquei feliz de ter jogado e eu devo jogar o Before the Storm, né? Vocês falaram até que ele é mais curto, talvez dê pra fazer ele inteiro em uma live de 10 horas, uma próxima. De repente, num outro sábado aí, a gente marca pra jogar.